Hi guys, my name's Lakyn Browning. I'm gonna be 30 this year. I'm not real happy about it. On September 7th, I'm a Virgo. I live in Ohio and I have a 6 year old. Life's not too exciting, but I've got plenty of stories I could tell you guys. This is me just trying to take off my YouTube channel, um, get followers, subscribers, likes, shares. I kind of feel like I'm sitting with my son right now watching YouTube. But it was kind of him watching YouTube all the time that made me think maybe I should make my own channel, you know? So I don't really feel like a lot of the stuff that I can do well has been put to use. And I don't feel like I put myself out there enough with the things I'm good at, or just talking about daily life things. And I think we all feel the same way sometimes. So I'm here to talk about life, stuff I've been through. I'll tell stories, why I'm doing my makeup, maybe, usually, probably. Um, I'm just gonna be raw. I'm just gonna be myself. And for some people, that might be really scary, but I think for some, they'll find great pleasure out of it. Um, so right now I'm gonna do my makeup, and I know how to contour and all that stuff. I have lost motivation throughout the last couple of years, as far as self care and doing my makeup the best I can. It tends to be a 10 or 15-minute piece. And I'm okay with that really right now. But I would like to improve on it, kind of. But I'm still okay with it. In the background is Trent Reznor. I have a great taste in movies and music. I know that's subjective, that's an opinion. But to me, my opinion is right on this. It's the Gone Girl soundtrack. That is my favorite movie for many, many reasons. So I'm going to get started on my makeup, and then I'll tell you why I like Gone Girl. Um, I won't go completely into detail because, of course, I could talk forever about Gone Girl. So I've got a few copies of the book. You know, I've seen the movie more times than I can count. But, you know, it just doesn't ever seem to be enough. So I'll continue watching it and probably read the book again. Right now I'm putting on Rimmel Stay Matte foundation. Um, my color changes. Sometimes I tan. For a while I haven't through losing motivation. That's been another thing I haven't been doing. Um, but I do think that I'm gonna pick up on the tanning soon. Possibly. I'm a procrastinator really bad. So I read the book finally, with my boyfriend. With my boyfriend Josh. You know, I told him when I met him that it was my favorite movie and all, and he loves to read, and he wanted to read to me, and I thought, wow, what a amazing thing. Your boyfriend wants to read to you. I never thought I'd have this. So we would read to each other, and we finished the book. One, Stephen King, The Shining, right now. He'll probably be reading most of that. Gone Girl was fun. He'd read the guy part, I'd read the girl part. You know, I'm Amy Dunn, he's Nick Dunn. Um, and it was really good. The movie had a lot of what was in the book, but not everything, of course. And there's many favorite parts in it for me. One of them that sticks out is in the end. Through all the sadistic, what people would call sadistic things she did to show him that, look, you married me, you signed up for this, you've been unfaithful, you've been not a man of your word, not the man I met, or the man you were pretending to be when I met you. You're none of that. You know what? You don't get to just win like this. And I think that some girls out there have felt like they were real close to being that girl that just said, you know what, you're the one that you're the straw that broke the camel's back, and I have to take action into my own hands now. Now, some of us are not crazy, and that's great for you guys, but me, I am, personally. Um, I haven't done anything like that yet. I haven't pulled a Gone Girl, per se. But Um, there's nothing saying that that isn't in the future, possibly. We don't know. We just don't. And like I said, this is wrong. This is me. This is not pretending. This is not saying less so you feel comfortable, or saying the things that you want to hear so that you have a better day. This is me saying how I feel. Take it or leave it. And that's how I am. Take it or leave it. If you take it, you're lucky. If you leave it, you're stupid. But there's a lot of stupid people in the world, honey. So next, after the foundation, I want to get back to one of the parts I like. You know, after she did all that stuff, people would say it's so crazy, psychotic. She's a crazy bitch. Fuck her. Right? That's what all the guys say. Yeah. That's an easy scapegoat there. You're a crazy bitch. No, what they really mean is you are onto my bullshit, and maybe you aren't, but you know what? I don't like that you're trying to be. I don't want a girl that investigates. I don't want a girl that's going to catch on to my bullshit, because I'm going to keep doing my bullshit. And the fact that you're smart enough to stay around and try and figure it out, but still stupid enough to stay while figuring it, rubs me the wrong way. Well, you know what? I don't really care. And that's what she said, not me personally. She doesn't care if it rubs you the wrong way. She's not trying to be the cool girl anymore. She's not trying to tell you what you want to hear anymore. In fact, in the end, she says, the only time you liked yourself, Nick, is when you were being someone you thought I might like. And if that's not the truth about you men, yeah, that was biased. Then I don't know what else is. So, anyways, I have eyebrows. I don't pluck them all off, so that's a fortunate thing. You know, I'll fill them in. Sometimes I'll put more effort in than others. Other days, today's not that day. Eyebrows are done. Foundation's done. I used the Rimmel foundation, and from Sally's I got this, and it's got the brush on the end, makes it nice. I just got out of the shower. My hair is a mess. There's going to be days I look better on here than others. Like, yeah, obviously. So, this is my morning voice also. I put like a white beige shimmer in the corners. Can't stop doing it, you know, right now. I'm having a hard time breaking certain habits. I'm on the hard candy eyeshadow. And it's just very you can see it. It's shimmery white beige. Off white beige, whatever. I'm not here to be right. I never was here to be right. Some of you out there are, though, aren't you? I hope nobody feels personally attacked right now. It's not my goal. But, you know what they say about that shoe. Wear it. So, next, this one's called Blazing. I don't even know where I got it, so don't ask. And, no, I remember where it came from. It doesn't matter, though. Makeup's makeup. You gotta know how to work it. Works if you work it. So I'm going to put like a brownish color, the one towards the third one up at the bottom. That's what I've been doing the last couple of days. Very neutral look. You know how guys say the less makeup you wear, the better. They don't like any, is what they say. But really, we had a face full of it on when they met us, right? So there's that. Less is better. And yeah, my eyeshadow's already done. I mean, I'm winging it. And actually, speaking of winging it, I'm going to do the eyeliner next. I do like to use tape. Makes it easier for me. I have anxiety along with a long list of things, but not too long, actually. Nothing too crazy. Just a little bit. So this tape helps me when I have anxiety, which is usually just depends on how bad it is. Like, my hands aren't shaking, but like, even when your hands don't shake, it's really hard. Come on, nobody's perfect. You don't get a perfect line. You can't even do it with tape. I fuck it up every time. The only time I don't fuck up my makeup is when I have nowhere to be. And nobody's gonna see me. That's when it looks great. So, got that done. Tape's on. I kind of slant it up. Sometimes I don't. I don't know. And hard to talk when you're doing eyeliner. You ladies and guys know that do any makeup. Like, very hard. Always seems to be when the boyfriends love to talk to you, too. Like, they won't talk to you for like a whole week. And they'll be like, oh, you're doing your eyeliner? Well, I'd like to speak to you now. Also, I have a super dark sense of humor. It offends most people I've met in my life. If it doesn't offend you, I like you already. Also, yeah, just don't want it to offend you. I usually don't mean a lot of stuff I say, but at the same time, I do. I know that makes no sense, but neither do most people I've met. So let's see what we get. It's always something different, huh? One's going up, one's not going up. It's not really doing much of anything. So what I do is this tape, I can still use it. I will stick it back up here, slant it up a little more. You can fix and correct your mistakes on makeup. Um, as far as life goes, that's not always true. So yeah, I've lived in Zanesville, Ohio my whole life. My dream was to be an actress, of course. I knew that wasn't going to happen, and that's okay. It's either in your cards or not. And you know, I had a child, so I didn't. It's not like I hopped on a bus and said I'm just going to make it happen. I just didn't do that. Um, I'm a server, make decent money. Just, I know I sound like a boring person. I don't think I am at all. I think I'm the furthest thing from it, actually. I just happen to be a homebody lately for a while, and it might be because I ran most of my life. I did. I ran and I ran and I ran. Sometimes literally, and sometimes not. So that line is still driving me nuts. I'm gonna try and fix it free-handedly. Fuck it. Oh, excuse my language. I hope we're allowed to cuss on YouTube. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I've heard it. Never mind. What am I talking about? I'm not real good with technology. It's because I don't allow myself to be. When someone tries to teach me something about it, I actually just kind of tune it out, like math. I don't want, it's not that I don't want to hear it. I don't want to take in all that information. I hate how everything's evolved so much. I take back the word hate actually, because I honestly don't hate much in life. Um, so hate takes a lot of energy, and I'm real big on my energy. You'll hear me talk about it a lot. So, yeah, I don't really know what I was saying. I forget, but it's probably something stupid or something that you don't even care to hear about. But yeah, I think I'm a really, really awesome. Like I love myself on the inside, like I do. I know I'm a great person. I know I'm faithful. I'm honest, very against lying. I'll do anything for someone I love. That's for sure. Uh, and here I am in Ohio. Like I said, my name is Lakyn, Lakyn. I'm, like I said, almost 30. I'm still trying to get used to that name. And I don't think I ever will. I'm not a fan of it. But hey, you guys, if you like it, sure, like it. Subscribe it, share it, like it, flip it, spin it, twist it. You know, do what you gotta do. This is Rimmel Foundation. The eyeliner I used was Maybelline. I didn't tell you that. And L'Oreal mascara. The Lash Paradise. I have been using black mascara for a while now, but there was a time, a long time ago, I used dark brown. And I'll tell you what, it looked a lot better, I'll be honest. And I keep forgetting to do it. So I'll have to check that out sometime and see the difference. So there's, my lines are pretty okay. I'm supposed to get my birth control out soon. I've never broke out my whole entire life, so this will be gone. And the Marina does. Marina is really unhealthy, by the way. I think for some people, try and keep that in mind when your doctor says it's great. Um, and that's that. I am running out of time, so I'm going to really slap this on very quickly. This is a dark cream blush. I always stick it right about there. Apples of the cheeks, a little more because we did more on the other side accidentally because I was in a hurry. Anything, if you mess this up ever, just know, which I probably would do it, you could put some foundation over it, a little more blush, fix it. After that, I would do highlighter. But yeah, like I said, this is running out of time for me, and as you can see, my face is pretty decent now. I mean, it's so yeah.